What are you doing? What is this? Is this working? What are you doing? Okay, so you're acting up, but you're not. Okay, so it's not the software that's doing that. And what is that? So what is going on here? I'm so confused. What is going on here? I'm confused. Why did that just do that? No, do that. Do that. Fix this. Then do this. Then do this. And 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 then this. And then this should fix it. Then fix this. Reload this. And now test. Test. Test, 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 test. That must be a software issue. Hold on a second. I even resetted the internet. Okay, looks like it works. What was that? I don't know. Don't ask me. I have no I think it's because of my computer. That was not an internet glitch. That was my computer. What was this? That was not an internet glitch or a software glitch. That was my computer acting up. That is weird. It was so weird because the software was still going, but YouTube was not getting the stream. So I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was, guys. So yeah, I don't know what that was. So I guess the technical issues still need to be fixed. I promise you, that was not my software. I think that was just my computer acting like a rock. Looks like I didn't miss too much because there's no goals. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Don't worry, I'm back. I am back. Hopefully, yes. Okay, so I can see the comments. My microphone is working. Hopefully, it don't glitch again. Hopefully, my computer does not decide to turn it up. They just scored. Great. As soon as I turned the game on, they just scored. Raymond with his 8th of the season. So I missed like 30 a clip of a goal. As Coyle won't be able to get there, will be an icing. Raw. I just turned the game on and they score. So I exactly don't know what just happened. Oh, that was a nice pass. Larkin to Raymond. Okay. What was that? I'm going to have to look into my laptop, see what that was. That was very interesting. But, all right, here we go. Red Wings already have it in the Bruin zone. Here's Gustafsson. Raymond, lost control of the puck. Fires it into the corner. Gustafsson, looking. Now it's kept in here by the Red Wings. I saw a dog. No, the dog did not hop here or here. Stolen away. Larkin, right on net. Oh, knocked away. Now it's kept in, though, here by the Red Wings. Centering pass. Oh, Korpisalo. That one knocked away. Here's Rasmussen. Rasmussen sends it around the boards out to the blue line. Here's Gustafsson. Gustafsson to Seider. Seider drops that one off. Puck's now in the corner. Gustafsson, big strong man as Kastelik clears that one away. All right, now no more glitching. No more glitching. Understand? No more glitching. Bad. Oh, I think I know it. Okay, that should fix the problem entirely. Now it's kept in here by Carlo, and the Bruins will clear out the center. Out now here to Brazeau. Brazeau fires. Husso makes the save, and DeBrinket's going to try to clear. Nope, kept in. Here's Marchand. Marchand near side. Zadorov fires. Oh, hits off the post, and they score. Zadorov with an absolute one-timer, and this game is tied. Zadorov with an absolute blast, and this game is tied. Hold on, let me. All right, no, that should be good. I'm just checking back and forth now every play to make sure this is working. So I'm a little skeptical right now. Okay, let me put a poll in here. Okay, let's see if this is. I'll probably just name this like Rossi does, like part 2. Oh, that was weird. Okay, that has only happened twice with this laptop, by the way. So I think everybody's getting. So sorry about that. I did have to end the first stream. So if you're coming from that first one, I just fixed my computer issue. I just had to restart. I just had to restart my laptop. I just restarted it. So maybe that should fix our little ordeal. Because I have not used this laptop all day other than just pulling it out now. So maybe it had something to do with the update from yesterday. I don't know. But it should be fixed right about now. There we go. That should be fixing it. All right. Here's Zaka. Loses the puck at the blue line. Nope. Kept in here by Geeky. Fired into the corner. Pasternak there with it. Pasternak now to Zaka. Well, the stick was ripped out of Red Wings stick. Or Red Wings player stick. Nothing was called. Here comes the Red Wings the other way. Dumped in here by Veleno. Veleno. Looking for beat. Got some spaghetti over here as soon as I'm in intermission. Hi, everybody. Where's Wong? I don't know where Wong is. I think Connor Wong crashed my laptop, Sealy. Geeky. Looking. Knocked away there from Zaka. Now to Pasternak. Pasternak looking. Stolen away. And now it's sent out to center ice. 3-on-2 the other way. Here's Edmondson. Poked away at the blue line. Keeps it in, though. Osterley with it now. Out now to McAvoy. McAvoy sends that one all the way down to center. Puck bouncing. Coyle. Steal. Oh, knocked away from by Seider. Still kept in. Kastelik. Frederick Coyle. Oh, nice pad save there by Husso. And now it's cleared out to center. I ate spaghetti tonight. Yeah, mine's right there. Mine's right here. So I'll have to bring it on screen here in just a second. Watch me spill it all over my keyboard. Raymond. Backhand on net. Oh, centering pass. Larkin. Good save there by Korpisalo. And sent out to center ice. Charlie Coyle with it. Bouncing Betty. That's funny. Red Wings with it. 8:20 to go here in this first period. You know what I think it might? Yeah, I think it's fixed. I'm just so worried now my laptop's going to crash like right in the middle of the stream. Here comes Tarasenko, drives in, centering pass to Edmondson, goes all the way out to center. This game's tied 1-1. Raymond with the first goal of the game for the Red Wings, and Zadorov with the first goal for the Bruins. Speaking of Zadorov, play behind his net, bounces it up against the boards, and sent to center. Here's Pastrnak out to Lindholm. He fires. That one just wide. As the Red Wings will clear. Out now to center ice. I hate cold spaghetti. Cold spaghetti is the worst, right? It is the worst. And cleared to center. That one controlled here by Marchand. Marchand drives. That one's stolen away. And Shabbat will come up with it the other way. Speaking of C. Lee, the Red Sox made a signing today, but it was not Wong. Comper, save made there by Corpusalo. I thought that was Swayman in net. But we get a TV timeout. Tied at 1 on this Atlantic Divisional matchup. 1-1. 1-1 game. Don't you crash. Good thing. All right. I'm going to DM somebody real quick. Rah. Okay. Rah. No Wong. Yeah, it's not named Connor Wong. All spaghetti is good. Y'all be crazy. Not hot spaghetti. It's gotta be hot. It has to be hot in order to be edible. You are crazy if you eat cold spaghetti. Lol. Just texted a friend. He's having some computer problems as well, and I just said computer problems on stream, LOL. And he just texted me back saying, really? He has an actual broken laptop where his is not working, period. They're showing highlights of the Centennial game. Hi, Roddy. Hi, Pure. Oh. I'll still be using this laptop throughout the baseball season. It's a good laptop, but sometimes it's like, just doesn't want to be nice to me half the time. All right, where's the court? Where'd you go? There you go. Oh. Wong. Hey. Noodles can be cold if gravy. It's not gravy. It's marinara sauce. Oh, my goodness. That one's cleared away to center. Pure is correct. Okay, that might be right. But marinara, spaghetti has to be hot. For me, it's got to be hot. Are they having another TV timeout? Oh, it's just a highlight earlier in the game. It's like you played 10 seconds. All right, here we go. Face off in the neutral zone is won by the Bruins. McAvoy knocked away there from DeBrincat, and it goes to center. Up high. What's going on? There we go. Just a little lag spike there from ESPN. Osterley will clear. Out to center. Wotherspoon knocked away from Osterley, gets it back. Now to McAvoy. McAvoy looking. Knocked away. Beecher stole. Here come the Red Wings now the other way. Here's Raymond. Raymond turns back to the blue line. Drops it off. Here's Rasmussen. Rasmussen at the blue line. Looking. Drops it off now to Raymond. Raymond behind the net. Looks. Tries to get to Edmondson. Now at the blue line. Back to Raymond. Now to Rasmussen. Rasmussen loses the puck. And, nope. Kept in by the Red Wings. Real Italians call it gravy. Is PAS Italian? And that's going to be icing. Yep, it will be as Beecher cleared it all the way down. I'm Italian and I didn't know that. Video playing. Ha ha ha. Copyright claim incoming. I have had that happen like 4 times this year and I have not gotten a copyright claim. I don't know. Maybe. What's this? No, I'm not activating my. No, I'm not activating my account right now. I'm in the middle of a game. You can wait. Shoot. Of course, I am not someone born in Italy. I know people who've been to Italy, and they drink wine nonstop. Catholic. They wanted me to go on that trip, but I was like, I can't pay for that. It's like $5,000 to go on that trip. Tarasenko, pass. Berggren, shoots. Oh, it was a centering pass and right to Sider, but Korpisalo knocked him down. Kept in, though, here by Tarasenko. Loses it at the blue line, and Geeky will bring it up to center ice. Geeky out to Zaka, 2-on-1. Pastrnak shoots. Husso makes the save. Puck is still loose right in front of the net, and Husso will make the save as he ices the puck. He actually makes the save with 5:35 to go here in period one. And they're going to another TV timeout. That's the one thing I hate about ESPN. They take so many damn TV timeouts. It's not even funny. Ooh. Ooh. Yep, my spaghetti is right there. Ooh, wait. I want to see it. Guys, Kraven the Hunter. I want to see this movie so bad. I want to see that movie really, really bad. Ooh, December 13th? Chat might not be streaming. I might be watching Kraven the Hunter on opening night. Nah, I'll probably be streaming something. I might want to watch that. I just go by myself because no one else in this house like Marvel other than me. So that's it. Time to stream some. Plus, I'm the only person in my house who likes Star Wars. So it's like everything Marvel or Star Wars related, I go by myself. Or reluctantly, people come with me. I need to find a way to watch the Flyers Bruins on Saturday. What do you mean? It's on NHL Network, PAS. If you have NHL Network, you can watch it. And look at a guy who doesn't have NHL Network. I can't watch it either. Because apparently, yeah, it's on NHL Network, which is bogus. Why? I don't know. Because it's stupid. I'd rather watch games on ESPN than NHL Network. I don't get it either, which sucks. I don't get it either. If I had NHL Network, man, I'd totally be streaming it. I don't get the game. Freaking stupid. Stinks. Freaking stupid. It's, well, I don't understand why they got to put games like that on NHL Network. Make it accessible at least, my God. It's like baseball with Apple TV, except I actually have that. Well, technically, I don't have Apple TV. My aunt does, but 5:35 to go here in period one. Face off to the right of Husso. Sway says, I'm mad it's on ESPN Plus, Hulu ESPN Plus because I don't have it. That's the one perk of having ESPN Plus. You get to watch every game. You get to watch a lot of games. All the games that are not blacked out and exclusive games like this. I don't like the exclusive games, but oh well. Pasternak's trying to clear it away, and he does out to center ice. Both teams are going to make a line change. Red Wings bringing it up the ice. Here comes Edmondson. Drops it off. Comfer. Back to Edmondson. In the corner. Gustafsson clears it to the... Nice little move. Comfer. Gustafsson. In the corner. Looking. Now played behind the net. Behind the Boston net. Comfer. Centering pass. Shot. Oh, it gets blocked. And Frederick comes up the other way. 2-on-2. Frederick. Looking. Kastelik. Back to Coyle. Knocked away there by DeBrincat. And Red Wings will clear it all the way down. And that'll be an icing on the Red Wings. Carlo will get it. And 4:30 to go. Tomorrow night, Bruins and Blackhawks at 7:30 on TNT. And the Thursday ESPN Plus game, I'll probably be live for that, is the Kraken and Islanders at 7:30. I usually go live for most of the ESPN Plus Hulu games. I missed 2 goals. I missed one by a fraction of a second. Shot on net. Oh, save Husso. Puck is loose. Brazeau backhanded on net, and Husso makes another save. I missed the first goal of the game by like a tenth of a second. That's another icing on Detroit. Like, he just put it in the back of the net. Just missed it. It hits the net, and I tuned right into the game. Like, what? Lindholm wins the draw. Carlo. Lorei keeps the puck in zone. Or that's Zadorov, actually. Zadorov looks. That one dumped in. Come on, Brazeau. Let's see what you can do. Brazeau sends it around the boards. No one's knocked away. And Red Wings will clear it away. Edmondson will clear it all the way down. And that's going to be another icing. 3 icings in a row. That's got to be a penalty, NHL. Please. Stop making... If a team ices the puck 3 straight times, like 3 straight icings in a row, that's got to be a penalty. Like, jeez. Then get off the ice, dude. If you've been on the ice for 2 minutes, then get off the ice, man. It's not that complicated. My goodness. Then backhanded to center ice. Holy cow. Foreign concept. Face off won by the Bruins. Here is Geeky. Keeps it in. Stop showing this camera angle. Zacha looks. Pastrnak with the puck. Pastrnak at the blue line. Waits. Drops it off. Osterley. Bobbled puck. Knocked away. And cleared to the corner. Red Wings are going to try to clear it away. Gustafsson. Nope. Nice jump here by McAvoy. Keeps it in play. McAvoy. Zacha. Out to Osterley. Osterley. Now to Geeky behind the net. Geeky. Looking. Geeky sends it around the boards out to Zacha. Zacha played into the corner. Edmondson. Oh, that stupid rule. That is so dumb. The golden at bat. Guys, if you've not heard about the golden at bat rule, look that up. It's so dumb. Pastrnak. Oh, right on net. Geeky missed. Edmondson, get off the ice. Oh my God, this Red Wing line is stupid. They have not gotten off the ice. Pastrnak shoots wide. Beecher, one-timer. That one's wide. Kept in here by Carlo. Carlo now to Pastrnak. Pastrnak looking. Waits. Now to Gustafsson. Out to Zadorov. One-timer and a save made. Husso makes the stop. No need to look it up. Bring me on. Let's see if I can invite you on. Give me a sec. Sure. I just have to get it on Discord. We got 2 minutes until intermission, mister. I'll invite you on in a couple minutes. Are they going on? Oh, no. They keep showing these commercial things, and you keep thinking they're going to TV timeouts when they're not. It throws me off guard every time. Oh, I'm getting copyright strike now because of that ad. Man, I need to put an ad blocker on. Face-off is won by Detroit, trying to clear it out of their own zone. Carlo out the coil. Plus, we can talk about Chapman signing with the Red Sox. And once again, PAS beat Jeff Passan, or at least my Twitter notification on it. There's a Red Wing penalty. Shot on net. Oh, good save there by Husso. See if it's a penalty. Looks like might be against Comper. It's a holding call. I swear, PAS must know something faster than Jeff Passan, because every time I go, PAS sends me the text, and like 30 seconds later, I get the Twitter notification. So either Twitter is super slow on my phone, or PAS is just that fast. Jeff Petrie to the box, by the way. 2 minutes for a hold. I guess PAS is fast. He's just fast, maybe. I'd have to switch to dynamic scene in a little bit. 2 minutes here on this power play. Face-off is won by Detroit. Sider, it went right to Husso, and he had to cover up as Marchand was closing in. Where is everybody? Why is it so quiet? It's too quiet. Face-off won by Detroit. Sider will clear it away as it goes into the Boston zone. Korpisalo will play it. Out now to McAvoy. McAvoy to Lindholm. Lindholm now to Pastrnak. Pastrnak drives in. Drops it off to McAvoy at the Detroit blue line. Now he comes in on the near side. McAvoy sends it around the boards to Pastrnak. Pastrnak. Puck is loose. Knocked away. Lindholm rips it all the way down the ice. That was actually Sider. Lindholm was trying to keep it in. Korpisalo will play it. 1:21 to go here on this power play. Pastrnak now with the puck. Pastrnak, Lindholm, back to Pastrnak here at center. Pastrnak will fire it into the corner. And once again, Detroit's going to try to clear it away. Raymond can't clear. Marchand, into the corner, Lindholm. I have a source that works with ESPN radio. Okay, PAS, can you tell me how the Soto signing is going? Because I'm getting too anxious about it. McAvoy, Pastrnak. Oh, he loses the puck. Larkin nearly strips it away. Pastrnak, Lindholm. Pastrnak, looking. Pass. Oh, tried to get it to Lindholm. It's tipped. Kept in, though, here by Marchand. Marchand now to Zacha. McAvoy fakes the one-timer. Now to Pastrnak. And back to McAvoy, and it bounces off his stick and goes all the way down the ice with 25 seconds to go here in the period. 22 seconds left here on this power play. Here comes Frederick. Frederick brings it up the ice, gets it away. Frederick charging in. Nice hit there by Sider. We'll try to clear it away. No, kept in Brazeau. Husso makes the save. Frederick right in front. And a poke check made. Geeky. Lohrei, one-timer. Husso with another save. And that'll end the first. Tied at 1 after 1. Yes, don't believe any reports about Soto. Oh, I have not. I keep hearing it's either what I've seen, it's coming down really to two teams for me. It's either the Red Sox or the Mets. It's either one of those two. Because those two are in the hot running. To be brutally honest, I think he's going to go to the Mets. To be brutally honest. I think he might go to the Mets because Cohen is going to push every dollar he can at Soto. John Henry? Not so sure. Not so sure on John Henry. Because we've seen John Henry in the past, Sox fans. So, all right, Mr. Temporary, where are you? Mr. Temporary. Have Mr. Temporary hop on for just a second. Talk about the golden rule. If anybody's never seen that. If anybody's ever seen the... Oh, please. I swear. If he stays with the Yanks. If he stays with the Yankees. I might actually get so mad. Not even funny. I will actually rage quit. Rage quit life. And you guys get to zoom in and see my terrible, messy place that I have here. This terrible bedsheet, by the way. My lord. I don't know how to clean. I'm a crappy person when it comes to cleaning. Hold on. Let me zoom back in here. Give me a second. Yeah, have you seen that? That is so dumb. Why? That is so dumb. Dumb. All right, hold on. Hello, Mr. Birdwatcher. How you?
Good evening.
What's going on?
You can hear me? Everything's sounding okay?
What? Speak louder. Can't hear you.
You're messing with me, aren't you?
Yep.
How you doing, man? All right, so yeah, if we got limited time, let's start with the big topic: this golden at bat nonsense that the commish is floating out around out there. It's not.
I,
It's not going to happen. It's
I
first of
swear
all.
if it happens, though, and if that actually happens, that is a dumb rule.
Well, can we just talk about the implications if this rule were to be implemented? It would absolutely ruin everything about the sport of baseball that we love, which is the statistics.
Before we do that, should we say what the golden rule is first
All right.
to the
Yeah,
people who don't
sure.
know what it is? I think
So
that'd be
yeah,
fun.
the golden rule is this: at any point in the ball game. Well, let me go ahead and restart
You
because
can only do it once though per game.
yeah, that is for sure. It's a one-time thing you can do in a ball game where no matter who's up to bat, you could say, you know what, I don't want this guy hitting in this spot. I want to let my best hitter that I want instead, even if he's already in the game playing in a different part of the lineup, which is just absolutely insane. Um, Now, whether or not this rule can only be used from the seventh inning or later, whether or not it can only be used for teams that are trailing in the ninth, or whether or not you could use this rule at any point in the ball game that you see fit, no matter what the situation is, it's. Can I explain why this would absolutely ruin baseball? All right, yeah, you're chewing. So let me just throw out some hypotheticals. I mean, for the most part, most teams have one clear cut best hitter, right? Like if you're the Angels, in this situation, you're going to send Mike Trout up to the plate every single time, right?
Mm-hmm.
So theoretically, Mike Trout is going to get an additional 162 plate appearances a season. If this guy plays a full healthy season, which I know for Trout is
That's
asking a lot,
impossible.
I know, but we're just using him as an example. Pick another player that's going to give you a season without any injuries, all right? But is a Trout like clear cut choice for this kind of a situation. You're talking about handing this guy 150, 160 extra plate appearances a season, which means he can add to it. I mean, you can have a guy that would normally have like a 30 homer, 100 RBI season. Now he's got a 36 homer, 131 RBI season,
Right.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And now if you're a player like a Jackson Holiday who's just starting his career, or another Jackson Merrill, I don't know, whoever, and you're that designated guy, you're about to spend the next 16 years accumulating an extra 150 at bats. So we're talking like an extra 2,000 at bats over the course of a career. And if you're given an extra 2,000 bats and you're like a 275 hitter, that's an extra like 500, 600 hits. So
Exactly.
if you're a guy that had a career with, like, say you got to about 28, 2,900 hits, but with this rule, well, now you've got 3,400 hits. You've gone from a borderline Hall of Fame guy to an automatic lock Hall of Fame guy, and the only reason he's an automatic lock now is because he's been afforded all these extra opportunities to add to his totals that no other player before him has ever had before.
Right.
It's ridiculous. Now, one more point. The other end of that spectrum, which is, let's say you're a closer. How unfair is this? All right. Now, I know the job of a closer is to come into the ninth inning and close the door, face whoever's coming up. And
Mm-hmm.
you, even if they're the best guys in the lineup, you're the closer. Your job is to go out there and get them out. If you got to face the 3, 4, 5 hitters, you got to get them out. But
Right.
if you look at a season for a closer, let's say he makes 60 appearances. Not all 60 times is he coming into a ball game with a 2-run lead with the 3, 4, 5 hitters due up. It happens sometimes,
It might
but
happen very
but
rarely.
for every time that happens, he's also coming into a save situation where he's facing the 7, 8, 9 hitters, and he has himself, an easier save chance, and that all gets calculated into his career. Like if you're going to make a closer basically have to face the elitist hitters every single time they come out to pitch, because I have to assume that this rule, if it is used more often than not, is going to be used in late inning situations, game on the
Right.
line, where a closer is likely going to be in the scenario. So yeah, it's completely unfair to them or just any relief pitcher in general. Yeah. So between just stats going out of control, but plus what is it? God, it just seems like it would be detrimental to the team chemistry as well. Like, let's say you're the Dodgers, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you know, you got the bases loaded and Max, a right-hander on the mound. Max Muncy's due up to hit. Left-handed bat against a righty, bases loaded, not too bad. But Dave Roberts is going, yeah, but I could use Shohei here. You know, what's that going to feel like to Max Muncy to get lifted in a spot? You know what I mean? Like, I just don't feel like it. It's just a terrible idea.
It's dumb. That's basically how you can put it.
It's something that should only be for exhibition. If they want to use it in the All-Star game, fine. I don't think it's going to make a whole lot of difference in terms of fan excitement or whatever. But and here's one more point. The number one appeal of this rule apparently is that it's going to offer fans a chance to see that great matchup, that Mike Trout versus Shohei Ohtani World Baseball Classic style perfect matchup.
Right.
And you get to, but what is so special about a matchup like that if it's going to occur every single game for 162 games over the course of a season? It's no longer special at that point. You know, the reason why moments like that in baseball are special is because they don't happen all the time. And conversely, go back to I don't know, like the 2001 World Series where the Diamondbacks, where Tony Womack hit that double off of Mariano Rivera. They wouldn't have used Womack there. You know, sometimes a little guy, and it's the little guy, the unknown guy, the 26th guy on the roster that in a big moment in a ball game comes up with the big play, and that brings something special to the game of baseball. You take that away. You know, Danny Mendick might just walk us off, Fitzy, but now Mendick will never walk us off because they'll send Luis Robert up or whoever the White Sox best hitter might happen to be. So it's absolute hot stinking garbage. And, you know, I don't think it's going to ever be implemented in regular Major League Baseball, but never say never. But just the fact that they're floating it out there as an idea for me is just
dumb.
An insult. It's an insult to fans. I hope everybody is extremely vocal about this and shoots this down as soon as humanly possible. Because ghost runners, I've got a problem with, but I can deal.
It's not in the postseason, so oh well. I mean,
you know, pitch clock, I'm actually in support of, even though it might be leading to more injuries. I don't know, but I don't know. We need to find some solution for speeding up the game. But this isn't speeding up the game. This isn't
making it.
This isn't trying to prevent injuries. This isn't trying to. This is strictly for like, let's create like a viral moment every game to boost our ratings or whatever. And it's such a stupid idea. The Savannah Bananas. That's where it belongs.
Obviously, it's going to happen either before 2029. You know why I'm saying it's going to happen before 2029?
Is Manfred not the commish after that or something?
He's retiring after 2029.
All right. Oh, there you go. I guess.
So hopefully it will just not happen in general. I hope it won't, because I doubt it will. But you know what I'm really happy about right now? Because apparently we got Aroldis Chapman and you didn't. So
yeah, well, I also got to remember until like last year I've been out of checking in with baseball stories for several years. I didn't know Chapman was a domestic abuser.
Yeah.
So having found that out, I'm now actually quite okay.
That's the only thing I really hate, but I understand why they made the move, because they needed left-handed pitching. Yeah. Because if you followed the Sox, they had like 2 left-handers in their entire bullpen. 2 left-handed pitchers on their entire pitching staff. So I can understand why they made the move. Now you have, what, 3?
You got Bernardino.
You got Cam Boozer, and now you got Aroldis Chapman.
In the Boozer.
Obviously,
So you got a Boozer and a loser on your team now. I'm
Hey,
just kidding. No,
Cam
look,
Boozer
yeah,
won an
look.
award. Hey, you can't diss on Cam Boozer. He won an award. He won an award.
I admittedly don't follow a lot of off the field stuff, and yeah, I wasn't aware about the Chapman thing until just earlier this morning. So yeah, I on my Discord, if you check it out,
I saw your
I
message about like the paragraph long message about
yeah,
like
basically there's four positions I want the Orioles to fill, and I've mapped it out and I've priced it out, and I think it's all very reasonable. And Chapman to me, I think the Orioles need to get a high leverage lefty that can throw hard. We lost Danny Coulombe, and there, you look at the free agent market, it's a very slim pickings. You got Tanner Scott, but he's going to demand a pretty large price tag because he's basically a closer. I don't know if he'd be willing to come to a team like ours only to be sort of a setup for Bautista. But at the same time, Bautista's coming back from a major surgery, hasn't pitched in over a year. Who knows if he's going to be as effective as he was before? And if he's not, then we got Tanner Scott as well. So I'm now pushing to add another $6 million to my fantasy payroll that I'm putting together here. And if the Orioles do what I'm asking them to do, that would put them 19th in payroll. They're currently like 26th.
I don't know what the
Consider
slots are in payroll. So
well, it's more than 19th, but considering the fact we've got brand new ownership that's worth apparently over $100 billion or whatever, and they're talking about making a splash. Go out and pay for a guy like a Tanner Scott. I don't think there's enough emphasis. Well, maybe there is more now, but for the longest time, it always felt like it was a waste of money to pay for relief pitching and several millions of big contracts, right? Because you get 60 innings out of them. You're basically paying them like 200 grand an inning or something. Whereas like a position player is out there playing 1,000 innings a season or whatever. Like, why you need to pay this guy something? But they are so important because every time they come out there, every time Chapman's going to come out there for you next year, it's going to be in a high leverage spot facing the opposite team's best left-handed hitter. And this is why I wanted to sign Chapman because, this Juan Soto news, I'm still hoping he goes to the Mets, but there's 4 teams trying to get him, and 3 of them are in my division.
what
So
is it? It's obviously the Yankees, my Red Sox, the Jays, right? It's the Jays.
Yeah. Blue Jays right now, by every report, have the most money on the table right now to give Soto. So they are in the hunt, but it's a matter of whether or not Soto wants the extra money to play for a team like Toronto and live in a city or go live in Canada or whatever.
The only reason from what I heard that he will go to the Blue Jays is because he's from what I heard, good friends with Guerrero. So that's the only thing I've heard about that. I didn't think they were even going to be in the running, but they were in the running for sure.
A nice 1-2 punch. A nice 1-2 punch. Guerrero, Soto, righty lefty.
Devers would be a good matchup with that. Devers and Soto. That'd be a good nice one.
That's too much lefty. And now you got lefty. Who's gonna put in between them? Connor Wong? That ain't gonna work.
Oh, the chat would love that.
Actually, I started a MLB show season with the Red Sox yesterday, and like I had to finagle a trade to get Soto. It was so difficult because Boston doesn't have anybody where you can just directly trade for Soto. The computer will say, no, it's not good enough. So I had to basically trade for like an upgrade and take that player and package him with another Boston player, upgrade to another. Like I had to make like 4 upgrades. And then finally, I think I got Tarek Skubal and I traded him and somebody. And then I finally got Soto. So Soto's on your Red Sox.
MLB The Show, the most unrealistic trade simulation of all time.
I know.
But
it's so weird because like if you want to trade more than one good player for whatever reason, like it completely devalues the second player you put into a trade situation. Like you add player 1, right? Like let's say you're adding like an all-star, like a Jose Ramirez, and that meter, it'll fill up like 3/4. Mm-hmm. But then you could throw in who's another big Cleveland Clase. You'll throw Clase in there, and then that meter will just move like bloop,
like a quarter of an inch. Yeah.
Like, you mean to tell me Clase is only worth this much compared to Ramirez? Like, but if you take Ramirez out of the equation, suddenly Clase is taking up this huge chunk. I'm like, what the fuck? What that about? Right?
I don't get it.
Hey, is your game about to start again? I feel like I've been on for 10 minutes at
It's
least.
probably going to start in like 5 minutes, but don't worry. Soto will go to the Red Sox, or at least according to the sources on Twitter. Have you seen those, by the way? Look them up. They're funny.
There's a couple of people whose reputations aren't exactly cemented who are saying that Soto is signing.
I know that.
If it was just one guy with not much reputation, I would read absolutely nothing into it. But the fact that there's more than one, there's like 2 or 3.
There's like 20. There's like 20.
All right. Well, there might have been more adding. I think people are just piling on at this point. It started with like an original like 3 reports on the same day.
There was one who was like, I am better than Jeff Passan. Like, Jeff Passan was too slow to get to this. I'm like, buddy, what kind of
just by writing that? He wrote that in a tweet. I'm better than Jeff Passan.
Like like not exactly that, but Jeff Passan, like I was faster than Jeff Passan and those type of words. Like,
that's what you don't do. If you're out there trying to be the next Jeff Passan, the last thing you do is mention Jeff Passan in one of your breaking exclusive tweet. Yeah, don't do that. Just a little advice. Oh, you ready to start?
Yep, the game just they're about
to
drop.
Have a going, Fitz. I'm gonna go get some breakfast. Take it easy.
All right, see ya.
See ya. How do I get out of here?
I can do this. All right, give me a second. All right, temporary is back. Let me kick him. Sorry, temporary. I have booted him. All right. And a save made by Husso, as that'll start out the second period. Good shot by Coyle. But guess what? Even better save by Mr. Husso. So we're back after a little baseball talk for a few minutes. I actually killed a lot of time off the clock for me. Face-off is won by Detroit. And that one's cleared out to center ice. Lindholm with the puck. Knocked away. Brazeau can't get to it. Casper, or Petrie actually, won't get to it. And Husso will clear it all the way out to center ice, controlled by the Bruins. Out to center ice. Brazeau backhanded in. Again, Husso with the loose puck. Husso to Sherratt. Backhands it to Rasmussen. Bouncing it off the boards. Man, Detroit's been doing the same 3 things. Bouncing it off the boards and right to their wingers. Every play. That puck. Rasmussen and out of play. Out of play. All right, let me clear this. Still at 1490 on the sub count. 10 more till good old 1500. Puck is in the neutral zone, just on the outside of the Bruins blue line. 19:02 to go as that faceoff is won by Boston. Carlo with the Blues puck behind his net. Gets away there from Larkin. And here come the Red Wings now the other way. Here's Frederick. Out now to Zadorov. Coyle, Kastelik. Oh, offsides. Longest playoff drought so far in the ML. Longest playoff drought so far this year, or heading into this season. Buffalo at 13. Detroit at 8 seasons. Ottawa at 7. And Anaheim at 6. Last playoff series win was 2013 against the Ducks. Woo-wee. That's bad. Larkin. Now to Shabbat, and the Red Wings will bring it up to center. Come on. Zadorov. Out now to Kastelik. Kastelik now into Coyle. Now to Coyle. Dumped in. Gustafsson will clear it away. Rings off the glass. All the way down the ice. As that will be a Carl Corpusalo call for an icing. Lohrei will get there. So an icing against the Red Wings. As Dallas typed in earlier, what's up, Thomas? Nothing much. Just streaming an original 6 matchup. So 18:23 to go in this second period. Why is ESPN showing a million ads on my computer? Why? Why does it keep doing that? Oh, well, it's on ESPN's website, so if YouTube has something to say, I'll just tell them that. Here's Frederick. That one's stolen away. Here's Raymond. Nice little move to get past Lori. Raymond charging in. Oh, now goes behind the net. Stops. Looking. Pass. Knocked away from Geeky. Into the corner. Rasmussen. Raymond. Blue line. Edmondson. Fires it into the corner. And kept in here by Boston. And cleared to center ice. Geeky with it now. Geeky stolen away. Sider clears it into center. Into the Boston zone. DeBrincat can't get there, and it'll be an icing. Patrick Kane in this game? No. He's on the IR. Patrick Kane is on the IR. Put on the IR like a couple days ago. Nope, he's on the IR. He's out for a little bit. 17:47 to go here in period 2. Face-off is won by Boston. Out to the blue line. Shot. Save made. Nice shot there by Koepke. As Husso will make the save. 13 shots here for the Bruins compared to Detroit 6. What? Why are they talking baseball all of a sudden? What? Me and Birdwatchers start talking about baseball, and then all of a sudden they start talking about baseball. What is going on here? Osterley, centering pass, knocked away. Talking about from a fielder from the Tigers that played for the Angels in '87. Does anyone know that? No clue. Beecher loses that puck. Detroit will try to clear. No, Sider lost it at the blue line, and the Red Wings will clear out to center. Couldn't get it there to Comfer. And here comes Boston the other way. Ripped in. Husso. Now to Sider. Here's Joel Edmondson. That's not Joel Edmondson, actually. 17 minutes to go here in this period. As that one's cleared all the way down the ice. Comfer will beat out the icing. McAvoy, though, behind his net. McAvoy drops it off here to Osterley. Bouncing it off the wall. Out now to Marchand. Marchand looking for the puck. Centering pass. Oh, that shot was whiffed. And Marchand is up to center. 2-on-2. Marchand with Lindholm. And Marchand falls down. Tried to fall into Sherratt looking for a penalty. Lindholm, Brazeau knocked away. And here comes Tarasenko the other way for Detroit. Tarasenko, backhanded pass. Sherratt, looking. Tarasenko, looking. Centering pass. Shot gets blocked in front. Down cleared to the blue line, and it goes all the way down. Hot stove talked too early. Let's enjoy the holidays, bro. Hey, I'm a little nervous about the Juan Soto stuff, so I gotta let my feelings out about it. Lucas Raymond with the puck. Gets it out of Petrie. Rasmussen will chip it into the Boston zone. It's not enough for an icing. Larkin, out now to Raymond. Raymond looking for Rasmussen. Rasmussen knocking down Brazeau. Kick to the corner. Raymond behind the net, looking. Pass out to the blue line. Here's Hall. Larkin, one-timer. Korpisalo looked like he made the save. Puck goes out of the zone. Rasmussen, now to Dylan Larkin. Larkin waits. Kastelik, hit. Frederick loses the puck, and here comes Boston the other way. Kastelik will fire it in, looking there for Frederick. Hall gets rid of it. Hall will try to clear, and he will all the way down the ice. 15:07 to go here in this period. Carlo now with it, out to Pasternak. 15 minutes to go here in period 2. Here's Zadorov, looking, gets it out now to Zacha. That one's dumped in. Pasternak looking for the puck. Husso tries to clear. Turnover forced. Nope. Detroit gets it back. And they cleared out to center ice. Here's Hall. Ooh, Hall gets hit up against the boards. Korpisalo up on the far side. Into center. Here comes Pasternak. Pasternak charging in on Hall. He shoots. Save made there by Husso. And once again, Detroit with the loose puck. DeBrincat with it now. 14:24 to go here in period 2. Stolen away. Here's Zacha. Saka, Pasternak, shoots. Just wide. Bruins with control. Here's Osterley. Waits. Here's McAvoy. Now to Osterley. Osterley waits. McAvoy, one-timer. Husso makes the save, and he'll hold on. 14 minutes to go here in period 2. Game update. Uh-oh. Canadians just scored. It's 1-0. They just scored. All right, 14 minutes to go here in period 2. And, oh, nope. They got to redo the faceoff. Redo it. So 14 minutes to go here in period 2. And the faceoff is won by the Red Wings. What are they? They're just designing. They're just setting up a play. Here comes Seider. Red Wings bringing up the other way. Compher lost his stick. And now here comes Kepke. Kepke, good poke check here by Edmondson. It's a Beecher. Stolen away. Compher now with the loose puck. Compher, Seider, Gustafsson will clear to center. Nope. Nope. Here comes Detroit now. Dumped in here by Detroit. Osterley will play it around the boards. Out now to Beecher. Knocked down here by Gustafsson. Stolen away. And Wilderspoon will clear. Out now to Lindholm. Lindholm lost his stick. He's looking for a new stick at the bench. Where is he? 3-on-2. Fisher centering pass. Knocked away. Good defense there by Osterley. And the Bruins will clear. Out now to Marchand. Marchand will fire it in. Husso will play it. Around the boards. Brazeau can't hold on to it. And now here comes Detroit. Berggren can't hold on. Loses it off his stick. Marchand. There has not been any offense in this period so far. Marchand will fire it in. Here's Tarasenko. Tarasenko will clear it out to center. Peak now with the loose puck. Peak will send it to center. Up now here to Frederick. Frederick defended well here by Petrie. Petrie now to Coyle is turned over and cleared all the way down the ice. It'll hit off Corpusalo, so it will not be an icing. Lorai played up ahead now to Frederick. Frederick looking. Looks for McAvoy. Kastelik shoots in front. All safe made by Husso. Rasmussen will try to clear. And once again, Bruins lose control of the puck in the offensive zone. And dumped in again here by Rasmussen. Here's Dylan Larkin. Looks for the puck. Knocked off his stick. Hall. Out now to Raymond. Raymond behind the net. Knocked away. And Kastelik will come up with it. Kastelik now to Frederick. Frederick. Ooh. Backhands it into the Red Wing zone. And something happened. Oh, they're showing all these brutal hits. Still tied at 1. I mean, both teams have been playing good defensively here in the second. Both teams have been playing phenomenal today. Gotta fix something here. Just give me a second here on the game. And what is going on? Avalanche are winning. We're winning 4-0 at the first intermission. What was that? To the Sabres? The Sabres? Seriously? The Sabres. The same Sabres team who hasn't made the playoffs in, 13 years? That Sabres team? They stink. They stink. Oh, dropped my phone. They stink. What was that? That was a little bit of a glitch. Don't care. Don't care about bowl games. Show Fenway. Let's score some goals, please. We scored one on a goal by Zadorov, if that counts. All right, here we go. Face off in center ice. 11:41 to go here in the second. I hate these interviews on the bench. And the face-off is won by Boston, cleared to center ice. Now and fired right on net. Husso will make the save. And Red Wings will clear out to center. Mott drives, knocked away, gets it back. Sider at the blue line, looking. Sider fires. Korpisalo makes the save and kick to the corner. Saka with the loose puck and cleared to center. Geeky looking. Zaka now with it. Pasternak fires in looking for Geeky. You eating with a fork? Try chopsticks. I'm eating spaghetti. I don't want to eat spaghetti with chopsticks. I don't like chopsticks. Pasternak looking. Tried to get it to Geeky. Poke checked away. And here comes Detroit now to center ice. Here comes DeBrincat. DeBrincat whiffed on the shot. And the Bruins will clear to center as Marchand will fire it in. Hit off a Petrie stick, so it wouldn't be an icing anyway. And once again, speaking of Petrie, he'll clear it away to center. And DeBrincat will shove it in as the Red Wings make a line change. And these guys actually talk about the game like I hate ESPN for that one reason. McAvoy will fire it in. Out to Marchand. Looking for Petrie. Puck is still loose, and it's cleared to center. Marchand with the puck. Looks out to Brazeau. Brazeau fired in. Would have been a delayed offsides. Boleto, nice little move. Gets it away to center. Here for Detroit. Dumps it in here to Comfer. Comfer can't get to it. And Brazeau comes up with a loose puck. Here he comes the other way to center. Out now to Zaka. Zaka waits. Pass. Zadorov. Knocked away last second. And now here comes Detroit the other way. Here's Veleno. Out to Sherratt, and he'll fire it in. Always eat spaghetti with chopsticks. It's no difference than ramen. I don't have chopsticks. I don't got chopsticks. I have no chopsticks. No chopsticks for me. Here's Tarasenko. Waits. Dumps it in. Berggren. Here's Hall. Hall. Shot gets blocked. And that'll go all the way down the ice. As Kasper has to quickly go get it. Under about 9 minutes to go here in the second period. Kasper looks. It's knocked away. Tarasenko couldn't get to it. Oh, he steals it away. Tarasenko drops it off. Gustafsson, save made. Shoots again. Another save. Oh, we got a delayed penalty. Red Wings are going to go on the power play as Kastelic touches the puck. And Berggren looks a little shaken up after the play. Coyle with the hit. Coyle's getting called 2 minutes for a trip. So Boston penalty? Where? I don't see it. No. Oh, there it is. Yep, there it is. Good call by the officials. It was a trip. So, Red Wings are going to go on the power play when they come back. Red Wings are going to go on a power play. We got 13 people currently watching. I still have to Charlie Coyle going to the box, 2 minutes for a trip at 11:08. Detroit's power play so far, one of the best in the league, currently fourth best at 27.8%. So they have been really good when it comes to the power play. All right. Detroit's best line is out there, and the faceoff is won by the Red Wings. Here's DeBrincat, out to Sider. DeBrincat looking. DeBrincat, cross ice, knocked away. And the Bruins are going to clear it away. Zacha. Here's Lindholm, and he'll just backhand it into the Red Wing zone. Usso's now with it, up now to Larkin. Larkin drops it off to Sider. Already almost 30 seconds gone here on this power play. Raymond brings it up the ice, drops it off now to DeBrincat. DeBrincat, Raymond, Rasmussen, out to Larkin now. Larkin looking, pass, here's Raymond. Raymond open, looking. Raymond out to Sider. Sider now to Raymond. Raymond fires, tipped. Save made though by Korpisalo. Kick to the corner. Raymond out to DeBrincat. Almost a minute gone. Oh, there's a whistle. And DeBrincat was offsides. Offsides against the Red Wings. Dallas is asking where are all the touchdowns. I don't know where all the touchdowns are, Dallas. I don't know where all the touchdowns are. 1 minute and 8 seconds left here on the Detroit power play. 8 minutes to go here in the second period. And they got to redo the faceoff. I got to work. Got to go to school tomorrow. It's a Wednesday. I don't want to go to school on Wednesday. Now it's cleared out to center ice. It goes all the way down. It's controlled by Gustafsson. A minute to go here on the power play. Matthews got a goal last night. Overrated. Berggren drops it off to Gustafsson. Back to Berggren. Berggren looks out to Tarasenko. Gustafsson, one-timer. Save made. Tarasenko looks now to Gustafsson. Out to Berggren. Berggren. Gustafsson. Gustafsson now to Berggren. Berggren out to Gustafsson. Back to Berggren. Berggren shot. Save. Oh, they score. Kasper on the goal, and it's 2-1 Detroit. And once again, one of the NHL's best on the power play capitalizes on a power play, and it's 2-1 Detroit. Marco Kasper with that goal. Really just a blue line shot. Oh, it's tipped at the last second. There was a Berggren shot, and somehow Kasper tipped it at the last second, and it's 2-1 Detroit. Fourth best power play in the NHL, scores. Wait a minute. Oh, they're challenging. Wait a minute. They're seeing Boston's challenging to see if it was offsides. Wait a minute. So wait a minute. They are challenging the goal to see if it was offsides. Was it offsides? Show us the film. Hush. Goal. Woo. Oh. Berggren looks offsides. Please show it again. One last time. Show the... Oh my goodness. Turkey soup in the crock pot? Sure. Except I got spaghetti. Ouch. Show it again, ESPN. Why do you guys just ignore that? Terrible angle. Terrible angle. 1. Okay, so 1. 1 skate. 2. Oh, that's close. I think he might just be onside by maybe an. He might just be onside. Barely. That is so close. He might just be onside. Barely. That's close. That looks really close. He looks onside. Barely. No, 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 no. Ooh. 1, 2. Oh, yeah, he's onside. He's onside. That's onside. That is onside. From that angle, from the sky cam, he's onside. But from that one angle where they were showing it from the bench, he looked offside. See, the angle they're showing right now, they're showing it from like the bench, from like the bench cam, he looks offsides. But you show it from the top, like a drone cam from the top of the ice, he's onside. But he's onside. He looks onside. So this might stand. This goal, this challenge, it might be worthless. Don't forget, if you lose the challenge, other team gets a power play. They're taking their time. They're taking their time reviewing this too. All right, referees have taken off the headsets. They're still discussing. Oh, now here they come. Hold on. Here's the call. Oh, it was offside. It was offsides. No goal. Wow. That was so close. That looks onside. I don't know about that. That was close. What are you bro? These announcers are so stupid. The color commentator just said that was defending that it was onside for the longest time, and now he's saying, "Oh, now it's offside." You've been saying it was onside for the entire time, and now you're like, "Oh, now I changed my mind. Now it's offside." Yeah, after they make that declaration that you say it's onside, you idiot. All right, so Detroit still has their power play going for 47 seconds. Here comes Cop. Cop backhands it on net. That one just goes wide. Tarasenko back to Cop. Cop out to Berggren. Berggren drops it off here to Gustafsson. Gustafsson now to Berggren. Berggren waits, fires, save Korpisalo, and it goes to the corner. Go to the far corner. Casper now with it. Out to Cop. Cop waits. Drops it to Tarasenko. 20 seconds left on the man advantage. Gustafsson out to Berggren. Berggren, centering pass in front, knocked away, and Cop comes up with a loose puck. Garlic bread, he's onside. He was onside, but they deemed him offsides. Here's Cop. Centering pass, knocked away. 5 seconds to go. Tarasenko, out to the corner. 2, 1, full strength. Berggren. Ooh, Korpisalo. Casper drives in. Coyle out of the box now. It's Tarasenko. That one's cleared away to center ice. 6.5 minutes to go here in period 2. Larkin, centering pass. Raymond on a backhanded pass, and Korpisalo made the save. Here's Seider. Wait. Here's Edmondson. Seider. Larkin, knocked away. Rasmussen coming up with the loose puck in the far corner. Out now to Larkin. And Raymond comes up with the puck. Raymond drops it off. Oh, and it goes to center ice. And Seider now with it. Seider will clear it away to Larkin. Nope. Kept in, though, by Marchand at center. Marchand at the blue line, stolen away. Red Wings will clear to center. 5:52 to go here in period 2. Frederick, we got a little scrum. Larkin getting a little feisty after Edmondson getting a little feisty as well. And Frederick getting in the face of Rasmussen. Frederick shoving him away. Sounds like there's a minor penalty being called, but who is it against? Who's getting the slash? And Pastrnak getting a little feisty now with Raymond. These two teams, Atlantic rivals, also original 6 rivals. And Zadorov is skating off. He's going to the box. And now the officials are going to talk with each other. Now the Zebras are talking. I don't know if Zebras can talk, though. So Zadorov is hey, we gained a sub. So Zadorov is going to the penalty box. So another penalty against Detroit. That's not a slash. That is a cross check. Huh? That's not a slash. That's a cross check. Do the referees not know the difference? That's a cross check. Fools called the wrong penalty. Apparently, this is a slash. He pushed the player to the ground. That's a slash. That is not a slash. That is a cross check. But okay. All right, Dallas, what do you think? Dallas just went quiet because Dallas has not typed in a little bit. But he was deemed offsides. Talking about the Winter Classic, Wednesday, December 31st at 6 p.m. We should be live for that. That one's on TNT. I should go live for it. Where's that being played? Wrigley Field. Raymond. Sider. Out of Raymond. Raymond to DeBrincat. Rasmussen right in front of the net, knocked away. Sider. Out to DeBrincat. DeBrincat now to Larkin. Larkin looking for Raymond. Raymond. Sider. DeBrincat. Back to Sider. Shoots. Kick saved there by Korpisalo. Into the corner. Raymond. Sider knocked away. And kept in, though, here by the... Oh, nope. It goes out to center ice. 1:25 to go here on this man advantage. 5:15 to go here in period number 2. Raymond brings it up the right side. Raymond drops it off now to DeBrincat. DeBrincat charging in. Looks. Pass to Sider. Sider. Raymond. Shoots. Korpisalo with the save. And he'll hold on. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I'm agreeing with you, though, Dallas. Dallas, I am agreeing with you, though. Oh, my mic muted. No, I'm agreeing with you. He was onside. He was onsides. Onsides. That is so weird to say. He was onside, but they called it offsides. He was onsides. I actually agree. I don't know why that comment showed in so late. I'm sorry. I will quiet down now. What? What are you talking about? Gustafsson, Tarasenko, fires, save. What do you mean? Refs are stupid. Refs are stupid. You aren't wrong about that. That one's going to go out of play. Oh, it was deflected, though. It was deflected. It looked like it hit the glass. 59 seconds left on this power play. Shots are 16-15 in favor of Boston, but tied on the scoreboard. Pete's got 2 blocked shots already tonight, as face-off is won by Detroit. Here's Gustafsson at the blue line. Waits. Drops it off here to Tarasenko. Tarasenko looking out to Gustafsson. Gustafsson now to Tarasenko. Tarasenko waits, fires it into the corner, and that one's going to go all the way down. Anyone else want guacamole? Sure. I'll take some guac. You know what'd be nice with guacamole? Lemon-flavored chips. I heard those are really good. I like those are pretty good. Tarasenko. Berggren. Drops it in now to Tarasenko. Good hit. Gets it away there from Lohrei. And now it's cleared all the way down. Fitz, I used your imagination without permission. Oh no, what did you do? Temporary, what did you do? What exactly did you do? Gustafsson, out now to Comfer. 5 seconds left on this power play. Comfer drives in now behind the net. 2 seconds. 1. And now they're 0 for 2. Comfer right in front of the net. Shoots. Korpisalo makes the save. Shamrot with another shot. A good save by Korpisalo. Kept in Petrie. Fires. Korpisalo makes the save. Centering pass is knocked away, and it goes behind the net. Your image. That was my fault for once. Ah, gotcha. That one's all the way down the ice for icing. And now Sherratt and Zadorov starting to toss the gloves away. And Zadorov is throwing Sherratt down to the ground. And he's on top of him. Trying to throw a punch, but the linesmen are immediately separating the two. Oh, on my Discord. This I gotta see. Kick him in the nads. Bruins fans are cheering, so I don't know what's exactly happening. Boo. Oh, that was... Oh, he just missed. Oh, I hate my job. That's what those ESPN people sound like. Oh, I hate my job. I don't think Sherratt said to scram. I think he said some nice language. I think you said some nicer language. What's the call? It's 5-on-5 right now, it looks like. Would you explain what's going on? They didn't explain. Oh, roughings. Roughing minors are called. All right. Still 1-1. Face-off is won by Boston in their defensive zone. Kastelik will backhand it away. Out now to Marchand. Knocked away, though, by Raymond. Sider in his own zone. 3:18 to go here in this period. Sider up the right side. Looks. Fires it into the corner. McAvoy will hit it off the boards. Pastrnak can't handle it, though. It's kept in by the Red Wings. Larkin. Copper out to Sider. Sider waits. Now fires one on net. The shot gets blocked. And a little breakaway here for the Bruins. Pastrnak waits. Oh, why did he stop? McAvoy. Osterley fires. And Husso will make the save. 2:46 left. I'm impressed. That's a nice way of putting it into how much content Pete at NY Underground has devoted to the Soto speculation due to streaming multiple shows / hours a day on the topic. Holy crap. Dude is more obsessed than me. I'm checking Twitter like once a day. Like, okay, did Jeff tweet? If Soto doesn't sign to the Yankees, that'll feel nice. But to be fair to Pete, his fans are watching all of it. Oh boy. Red Wings will clear it away to center on the face-off win. Sherratt shoots. Oh, that one goes wide. Oh, we got a whistle. But Peak lost his stick. I don't know what that shot was, but Peak is down. And he got hit in the face. Looks like his nose is bleeding. And Peak is going to the locker room. Showing the Mott shot. Oh, that's going to hurt. Mott shot the puck. It deflected off of Peak's stick. It went up into the air and hit him right in the nose. That is going to hurt. That hurts. That actually hurts. Ooh, I wonder if I stream 3 hours a day about Santander, how well that will do. He's not signed. Oh, well, makes sense because Jeff did not tweet it out. Face-off is won by the Red Wings. Very good. Sent it into the corner. Looks, and that one's going to go out of play. Is that a delay of game? Nope, it's not a delay of game. Looked like a delay of game, but it hit off the glass, the referee said. .229 to go here in period 2. Still 1-1. And the faceoff is won by Detroit. Here's Hall at the blue line. Looks, fires that one just wide of the net. And Lindholm will try to clear. Lindholm falls down at his own blue line. Where's the puck? Lindholm will swat away into the Detroit zone. We got a penalty called. We have a penalty. It's against Detroit. Here's Beecher out to Osterley. Osterley will lose it at center ice. Oh, Cop couldn't touch the puck. Carlo now with it. Oh, that's bouncing right in front of the net. That had me nervous. Beecher. Oh, there's a second penalty. What's going on? Hold on. What's these penalties? Are you serious? Carlo's going to the box. And what's going on here? Oh, Wes McCauley's the ref? Wow. So we got a 4-on-4. DeBrincat committed an earlier penalty, so Carlo comes on the... Oh, I don't know about that. That's a little ticky-tacky. That's a little tacky right there. That's a little... I don't know about that, ref. I don't know about that. So 4-on-4 here for the rest of the period. Got 1:59 left here in the period. 2-minute 4-on-4. Why does Derek Lalonde always look like a serial killer? Still talking about the penalties. So, wait, what? Why is DeBrincat heading off? Wait, what? Now it's Detroit got a... Never mind. Wrong player, apparently. Who cares who's in the box? It's the same penalties. So here we go. Face off in the Boston zone is won by Detroit. Here's Raymond. Raymond, little shake and bake move. Gets away. Raymond in the corner. Raymond out to Edmondson. Edmondson driving in. Looks. Oh, he gets the puck back. Edmondson, cross pass, knocked away. Larkin comes up with a loose puck. Larkin drives in. Looking. Now curls back to the blue line. He's charging in. Larkin shoots. Deflected, and it did not go out of play. And Pastrnak brings it to center. Up now to Lindholm. Lindholm, nice little move. Try to get past Larkin. Lindholm, looking. Pass. Out now to Lohrei. Lohrei will charge in. Lohrei, backhanded shot. Husso makes the save. And Seider will get the puck. Minute 5 to go here on this 4-on-4. Seider brings it up the far side. 1 minute to go here on this period. Tarasenko, that one stolen away. Here comes Pastrnak. He shoots. Save made. Husso will hold on to it. 48.7 seconds to go on the clock. 50 seconds left on the 4-on-4. So another face-off, and that one looks like it's won by Detroit, actually. 42 seconds left here in this period. That one sent up to center. Here comes Compher with it. Compher, Tarasenko, fires that one in, knocked away. Lohrei couldn't get to the puck, and controlled here by the Red Wings. Tarasenko will bring it up the ice. Tarasenko, Gustafsson shot, save made Korpisalo. Lohrei with the puck. Lohrei brings it up the ice. Dumps it off here to Lohrei. Out now to Marchand. Marchand drives in. Nope. Curls back to the blue line. Now into the slot. Marchand loses the puck. And Detroit with a little 2-on-2. Nope. Kasper will just fire it into the Boston zone. Hits off the glass. Behind the net. And that'll end the period. 40 minutes down. 20 more minutes to go here in this game. 1-1 game after 40. It happened again. Headed to the shower and home. And you just love getting kicked out of the... Ronnie likes getting kicked out of the arenas, doesn't he? All right, so that is the end of the second period. Bird Watcher is going to go live December 6th on a retro play call. Rah, rah, rah. Who is David Pingalore? I inquiring about Juan Soto minds want to know. I'm being told an announcement is imminent for the 26-year-old. Oh my God, landing with the Mets. His agent Scott Boras was on hand for the Snell assignment or Snell announcement. The chatter is real. Stay tuned. Yeah. Where ever heard that before? This guy says the Mets have a 35% chance of signing Juan Soto. Red Sox have a 30%. Yankees with 20%. Dodgers or Blue Jays have a 10%. Sources on Mets pursuit of Juan Soto. Whatever it takes. Rosenthal, Red Sox have emerged as a surprising force in the Juan Soto negotiations. Yeah, we've known that for the past week. I think it'll be down to 3 in a few days. Yeah, that's what I've been saying the entire time. It's down to the Mets. It's down. I don't think so. Depends. What time are we talking? I don't think I'm busy Friday. I don't think I got any streams going. Don't think so. I don't think I have any plan for anything for Friday. I just saw you're going live on Friday night with a Orioles game. We didn't talk about that. I was not happy about Sherrod Fisher versus Zadorov. Gave refs a oh my God. Gave the ref a gesture. Referee was offended. National news. Ronnie Hood return the 8 p.m. Come to the stream. I will bring you on. Return the favor. How do you want me to come on? Like Discord? How do you want me to show up, like Discord or something? I don't know if OBS works on my laptop, but I'll have to see. What's this? Oh, Sealy posted in one of my shorts about shower. Hold on. How did that short have 831 views? What? How's that short have 800 views? Yeah, I can. I can do it. I can do it. All right. Just remind me, and I'll just send me a DM like quick before the stream, and I'll. Nah, I'm sure I don't need. Voice or voice. I don't think you. I think the video will be fine. As long as I'm on the voice, I think you'll be all right. How does that short have 831 views? I just posted it. What the heck? I just posted this short. All I said was that the Michigan offensive coordinator got fired, and it has 831 views. Fitz in the booth. Fitz is in the booth. Knows nothing about 80s baseball. He's in the booth. You see there, Mr. Bird. You see there, Steve. That was a good pitch. It looked like a little slider right down the middle of the plate, and he just absolutely obliterated it, like Connor Wong does. Even though he was not even born yet. Speaking of, what has the Sox even done in free agency? They've made, 3 signings? Yes, we know about the Aroldis Chapman signing. That happened 10 hours ago. These people keep trying to see, these news sources keep trying to say it just happened. Buddy, that happened at 10 o'clock. It happened at 10 o'clock this morning. It's not anything new. Oh, now this guy says the Red Sox have a 45% chance of signing Juan Soto. The Mets have a 40% chance of signing Juan Soto. Yankees have a 10% chance, and the Blue Jays have a 5% chance. So really, it's coming down to 2 teams, Red Sox and the Mets, according to this loser, whoever he is. According to a Twitter source. Twitter. Great news. If you need an introductory course on the late 80s baseball, just watch the last 20 minutes. It's baseball, right? Guys, how much time is left in the period? I want to know. I want to know. No, I don't want PPV. No. 12 minutes. Okay. 12 minutes. We got 12 minutes, guys. We have 12 minutes until this period is over. Or intermission is over. Yeah, I'll come by. I can pop in. I don't know how long do you want me on, dude? How long do you want me on? The whole stream? 45 minutes? Hour? How long do you want me on for? That's up to you. It's your stream. How long? However long you want me on is cool. I don't have anything planned. And I don't really feel like calling them. 3 hours. That's fine. That's fine. I got, like I said, I have nothing to do on Friday. I have nothing. I got no streams. I got nothing planned streaming wise on Friday. So, what are you talking about? You said however long is cool. Okay. Mr. Temporary here. I apparently am live streaming with BW on Friday night, Sealy at 8 p.m. or 7 p.m. your time. Also, 10 minutes until intermission is over. My stream on Friday night. It'll be on the BW channel. Retro play call of O's versus Angels, June of 1889. 1989. 1889. Yeah, the only games I'm doing this week, not counting Saturday. I'm doing the Bruin game tomorrow. That's at 7:30. I'm doing the Kraken and Islanders game. That one's at 7:30. I could do that, or I could take the night off. No, not doing that game Friday. Bruins and Flyers and Bruins are NHL Network. I'll try to be there. We will watch 1899 baseball 1889 baseball next month. I think I might just do the Utah Hockey Club at 1. Jets and Blackhawks at 4. Might do the Preds and Senators at 7. And I could do Blues Oilers at 10. So 4 games on Saturday. I might kill myself. That is called death. And that will hurt. Won't be able to do that game. What's the TNT game? I could do that. I won't be able to do anything on that Thursday. Friday? Nah. Saturday? It's a late game, though. Sunday? Monday? Tuesday? Hey, C. Lee, there is no try, only a 10. Get all the showers out of the way. Yeah, C. Lee, take like the 3 or 4 showers right now. Is C. Lee clean? C. Lee, are you clean enough? Are you clean? Because apparently you typed in my comments section about you taking a shower in one of your and C. Lee put in my comment section on my Michigan video. Shower. C. Lee does take too many showers. I think C. Lee takes more showers in a day than I take in 2 days. Probably takes like 3 showers in a day. Ortiz told John Henry in the Red Sox front office that if they want a chance to win in this league, they will need to open their wallets. Ortiz said, "Pay the man." Who is Gleniel Garcia? Never heard of him. Gleniel Garcia? Never heard of him. No one cares about the NBA Cup. I finished with the shower. You know what? Showers keep me awake. A shower keeps me up for like an extra 2 hours, which is why I don't take showers at night. Kind of why the big reason I don't take showers at night, because I'll be staying up till like 12 a.m. when I got to get up at 6. So, take a shower at night. No. I don't care. Four Nations face-offs not till February. Stop promoting it. It's like promoting the Super Bowl. See, Lee, I'm heading home from the Bruin game. See, Lee's waiting for the announcement that Connor Wong gets signed. Connor Wong can play a lot of positions, by the way, guys. Were you kicked out? Ref didn't like my gesture. Ref did not like Ronnie's gesture. Ronnie, did you flip off the referee? Did you show the finger to the... Did you flip off the referee? Or did you tell him something not nice? Come on, Ronnie. This is so family friendly. Yes, I will. Oh, jeez. Ronnie. My goodness. Ronnie got ejected during the baseball season. Yes. My goodness. What? That call was bullcrap. That's it. I'm gonna have to. Just walks down on the Ronnie Hood just walks onto the ice. Hey, referee. Oh, Kraken and Hurricanes are tied at 2. Canucks lead 1-0 over the Wild. The Canucks have been disappointing. At least to me, they've been disappointing. Blues and Jets scoreless after a period. Blue Jackets and Flames don't start for another hour. Oh, they're supposed to start right now, actually. He must have called him a dangling participle. Jeez. Maybe. Man, the Sabres are beating the Avalanche 4-2. In the third period, Sabres scored 4 in the first. So yeah, Islanders and Canadians tied at 1 apiece. Way to go, Ronnie. That's what C. Lee will call umpire for baseball. What? You son of a bitch. Especially when Connor Wong strikes out in a pitch like 3 inches down below the zone and they call it a strike. Let's go. Oh, boo! Penguins are winning 3-1. Boo, 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 boo. Speaking of dangling, whatever happened to Ron Jeremy? Ron Jeremy was here a couple weeks ago when I streamed the Patriots and Bears. 3 weeks ago? 4 weeks ago? It was here a while ago. I'll forgive Wong. Connor Wong, I believe, is supposed to be projected 8th in the lineup if he's signing this year. So, is Wong a free agent? No, he's not. I'm a fool. Oh, he's playing this year. Wong. Yeah, Connor Wong is supposed to be 8th in the lineup. He's usually 7 or 8. Just to be warned, it's the older you get, the more your participants are going to take. Temporary, aren't you supposed to be live streaming right now? Aren't you supposed to be live? I thought you usually go live right about now. Or are you not going live tonight? What is Temporary doing tonight? He's going to sit here and... He's watching Darman videos right now, guys. Temporary is watching some Darman. Special Darman videos. There is nothing I am supposed to do. Gotcha. I do what I want. This guy changing MLB baseball strategy. We just talked about that during the first intermission. You should listen to PT Thomas. I'm not old enough yet. I got another 40 years. Yep. No, I don't care. Edward, go back and watch the first intermission. We talk about it. We talked about it for about 10 minutes. We talked about it, why it's not good for baseball. So are you 7 years old? I shouldn't say 40 years. I should say 30. I should say maybe 30 more years. No? Yeah, about 30. Maybe 30 more. About that. Probably 30. For Temporary, 30. For C. Lee, maybe another, I don't know. Maybe 29. No, 30. 30. Nope, 30. 30. Wait, am I right? Nope, 30. 30 years. 30 years. $29 in a little bit, but 30. Anything younger is okay with me. Hey, I will take your guys' advice. You guys are moderators for a reason. I will say take the advice. What month you are born? August. August. All right, here we go. We're supposed to drop the puck here to start the third period of play. Oh, hey, let me full screen. There we go. All right, here we go. Third period underway. Should be. We're zooming in on players. We're zooming in on their game faces. All right, here we go. Face-off is won by the Bruins, and Red Wings, actually. And we are underway to start the third and final period, potentially. Down fired in on net. Knocked away. Pastrnak. Out now to Geeky. Pastrnak up now to Zacha. Zacha. Pastrnak. Good poke check there by Kopp. Fired in on net. Save made here by Husso. I am not old. I am old in this household, but I am not old in reality. So you're saying you were conceived around Christmas? No. Well, yeah. I guess so, yeah. If you want to say that, yeah. Lorai looks out to Zacha. C. Lee. You sound like you're on Epstein Island. Is C. Lee on Epstein Island? No. Anything younger is okay. C. Lee, that sounds a little bit interesting. What you saying there? Edmondson? That was more interesting than what James said on PAS's stream that one game. Can't remember what it was. That one's stolen away. McAvoy will backhand it into the Detroit zone. Husso will play it. Out now to Gustafsson. Little poke check. And up now to center. Here comes Detroit. Raymond zooming in on net. Oh, loses the puck. Rasmussen to help him. Out now to Raymond. He shoots. He scores. Lucas Raymond. Oh, he just put... fan right in front of Lucas Raymond double flipped him right on screen. Right on screen. He double flipped him. Jeez, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. Just a little humor, C. Lee. Where's your mind at, PT? C. Lee's daughter can't hear that. C. Lee's kids cannot hear that he was on Epstein Island. Bro, he flipped him. Oh, that fan is salty. Oh, that fan is salty. Man, that guy's salty. Uso in Japanese means stupid. Apparently, everybody hates Raymond. Bro, he got double flipped. That was funny. That was pretty funny. Minus 11 goal differential in the third period for the Bruins, by the way. Fourth worst in the league as the Red Wings cleared away. Speaking of Raymond, here he comes again. Yeah, Rasmussen looking. I was swimming in the Caribbean Sea League. Animals weren't hiding behind the rocks, except a little fish. Gustafsson now drops it off to Raymond. He shoots. Oh, just deflected. Korpisalo making that last save. Here's Gustafsson. Fires one on net. Nope, deflected. Berggren, blue line. Out to Raymond. Raymond drops it off to Gustafsson. Back now to Raymond. Over to Gustafsson. Raymond. Hall. Looks. Casper. Stolen away, and the Bruins will bring it off ice. Oh, that makes sense. Don't tell Rhino I took his crock pot. Geez, my computer's at 20%. There are lyrics to one of the greatest songs of the 90s. Anyone know? No, too old for that. Here comes Wotherspoon. Lindholm fires save made by Husso and knocked away. and Detroit will clear it away. Featured prominently in Fight Club. I don't know. It's too old for my time. Here's Petrie. Sherratt in the near corner. Knocked away. And Petrie will come up with a loose puck. It's my bedtime. Oh, Seeley says it's bedtime. All right, Seeley. See you tomorrow. Here's Petrie. Up to center ice. Fired into DeBrincat. And Lohrei. Up now to Zacha. And now it's poke checked away here by Husso. Hi, Dallas. Surprisingly, Dallas does not cheer on the Stars, which is pretty funny. Pastrnak loses the puck at center, and that one's cleared all the way down. So you just don't watch great movies because they weren't made before you were born? I've just never watched it. Pastrnak looking out to Pastrnak with a nice little move, stolen away, and the Red Wings will clear. Nope. Geeky somehow keeps that one onside. Blue line looks. McAvoy, nice little move, trying to get past a cop. Osterley chops one on net. That puck was knocked away. Zacha with the steal. Out to Pastrnak. Now to Zacha. Geeky centering pass knocked away. And the Red Wings will clear it all the way down. And that will be icing against Detroit. Fight Club fits. Stars are not a Canadian team. Where is the defense? I don't know where the defense is. The defense is not playing well, guys, okay? The defense sucks. Actually, the defense has been carrying this game. Like, the defense has been playing good all game. So I can't really clown on the defense. Can't really rip on the defense. Because the defense has been keeping them in this game. Here's Peak. Fires one on net, just wide. Marchand. Looking there for Lindholm. McLaughlin couldn't get it back to Lindholm. That shot blocked by Kopp. Puck is kicked to the corner. Lindholm. Edmondson will try to clear it away. Mott trying to clear. Kept in, though, here by the Bruins. Here's Peak. Peak gets away. Peak wraps around the boards. Wrapped around the net now. He drops it off to Marchand. Marchand in the corner. Looking. Drops it now to Lindholm. Lindholm looks. Peak. Peak waiting. Fires. And now it's deflected into the netting. And out of play. Every young man needs his initiation. The defense went to McDonald's. Hey, the defense has been playing phenomenal. The defense has been pretty good in the last couple of games. Can't really blame the defense. Can blame the Patriot defense for losing, but not the Bruins defense. The Bruin defense has been playing pretty good. That's not. There's a shot on net, deflected just wide. Kastelik now with the puck. Kastelik looks, drops it off, looking for Frederick. So it is more Geeky. Urkel, Screech, discuss. Korpisalo, tries to clear. Carlo, Kastelik, shot on net. Korpisalo makes the save. Puck is loose. Rasmussen sent down to the ice by Kastelik. And the Bruins will send it to center. Frederick now with it. Frederick will fire it in. Hits off of Husso. And the Red Wings are going to try to clear this one away. Kept in. Here's Charlie Coyle. Loses it at the blue line. And out to Larkin. Larkin. Raymond. Rasmussen. Save made here by Korpisalo. Kept in, though, here by Larkin. Sherratt fires wide. Kept in, though, by Boston. Johnny Dirty Waters subscribed. Okay. Sherratt fires it right back into the Bruin zone. Korpisalo will play it. Sent around the boards. Geeky. Looks. Zacha. Back out to Pastrnak. Now to Zacha. Zacha will fire it in. Pastrnak trying to get to it. He can't. Now he somehow keeps that one in. Shovels it into Zacha. Zacha. Geeky. Nice hit. Back to Pastrnak. Pastrnak now to McAvoy. Edmonton trying to help clear it away. Whistle. Penalty. Penalty. We might be getting a penalty against Detroit. Maybe not. Oh, it's against Boston, actually. McAvoy's getting called 2 minutes for a slash. I think Screech was the bigger geek, or geeky, whereas Urkel was more of a dork. It's a fine line between the two. McAvoy is still arguing with the officials. I don't think so, Preppy. Is Dallas watching this game right now? Dallas, are you watching this? All right, so we're 8 subs away from 1,500. Is Dallas watching this game and not the Canadians game or the Sabres game? Come on, Dallas. What are you watching? I thought that was a fly for a second. No, it's just a piece of hair on my... I thought that was a fly, but it was just like a lint or something flew in the air. Urkel or Screech, Dallas? Dallas is going to hunt us. Dallas, can you send a picture of your soup? Nope. I am having a meeting with my pillow. Dallas, there's cheese powder. Dallas, there's cheese powder in the kitchen. Dad is in the kitchen. There's cheese powder everywhere, by the way. You forgot to clean that. There's cheese powder on the stove. You forgot to clean it. Kind of forgot to clean. Now you have to go anger baking or whatever you call it. Angry baking or anger baking or whatever you call it. Anger cooking. No, there isn't. He's out of Kraft dinner. Then go buy him some. Dallas, then go buy him some Kraft dinner. Cheese powder on the stove. This has to be a code for something. Rage cooking. It's an inside joke, temporary. It's a joke I've been running with Dallas. Because, it's a long story. It's just kind of funny. Larkin, out to DeBrincat. DeBrincat. Larkin shoots. Korpisalo makes the save. Rasmussen missed the net. And the Bruins are going to try to clear. Nope, kept in by DeBrincat. Sider. Raymond. Back to DeBrincat. Sider. Out to Raymond. Sider. Out now to Raymond. Raymond fires. Save made here by Korpisalo. Rage against the washing machine. The washing machine is the worst. My dad makes Kraft dinner and makes a huge mess. And there's cheese powder everywhere. Dallas has sent me a picture of it a couple of times. There's cheese powder on the counter. It's on the stove. It's on the floor. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. A friend of mine did that when we were at a cabin. He just screamed that. It's everywhere. DeBrincat brings it up the ice here for the Red Wings. DeBrincat now to Larkin. Larkin brings it up the ice. DeBrincat. Here's Raymond. Raymond drops it off to Sider at the blue line. Sider now to DeBrincat. Back to Sider. Sider now to Raymond. Raymond. Sider shoots. Korpisalo makes the save, and Marchand will clear it at the center. Yup. I just thought of a great idea. Our mark of Scarface, starring a mouse house. It takes me forever to clean the kitchen. Casper. Out to Tarasenko. Tarasenko. Just missed the pass. Here comes Casper. Out now to Berggren. Berggren. Puck is loose, and it goes out to center. Kopp has to go get it. 30 seconds left here on the man advantage. Out to Tarasenko. He'll just fire it in. Zadorov tries to clear. Nope, kept in here by Gustafsson. Berggren. Kopp. Out now to Tarasenko, actually. Tarasenko looking here for Casper. Casper now to Gustafsson. Gustafsson now to Tarasenko. Tarasenko. Berggren. Casper shoots. Save. Casper now behind the net. Looks. And that one's cleared all the way down here by the Bruins. As McAvoy comes back onto the ice. Finds a giant pile of cheese powder. Builds an empire. and it comes all tumbling down. Gustafson out now to Mott. Mott can't get to it. Peak. Peak will clear it away out now to Pasternak. Here comes Lindholm. Lindholm charging in, drops it off to Pasternak, intercepted. No, controlled by Peak. Peak brings it up. Backhanded shot off a stick. Kick to the corner, though. Oh, a power play here for the Bruins. Lindholm. Marchand. Lindholm. Now to Peak. Lohrei at the blue line. Waits. Delayed penalty against Detroit. Here's Lindholm. Marchand. Down low. Loses the puck. Gets it back, though. Marchand out to Lindholm. Now to Peak. Peak to Lohrei. Pasternak shoots. That one tipped. And Comper will touch the puck. Let's see what the penalty is. It's interference. Who's it against? Sherratt is getting called for a penalty. 2 minutes for interference. So Boston will go on the power play. So we've gained 2 new subs tonight. We're at 14.92. So Sherratt getting a penalty. Interference. 2-minute minor there. Boston going on a power play. One of the worst power play units against one of the worst penalty killing units in the NHL. Wings with a 2-1 lead. 10.5 minutes to go here in the game. Here in regulation, Bruins could tie and potentially go to overtime. Who knows? Feel a little chilly in here. Power plays last in the NHL for the Bruins at 11.7%. And the faceoff won by Boston. Here's Lohrei. Shoots right off the draw. He scores! Brazeau right in front of the net. Somehow redirected. And the Bruins, not even 5 seconds after I say they're one of the worst power play teams in the league, they score, and this game is tied. That is actually hilarious that they do that. That is funny. 14.92. Happy Columbus Day. 14.92. Oh, great. A power play we mess up. And they score right off the face-off draw. Excuse me. Yeah, as soon as you say that, Ronnie, they score. Brazeau, right, tipped it in front of the net, and this game is tied at 2. So Boston tying this game at 2 on the power play. It took 4 seconds. 4 seconds for them to score. So immediately the energy is back. Gustafson will try to clear. And now it goes out to center ice. Rasmussen with the puck. He'll fire it into the Detroit zone. Marchand with it. Looks here for Charlie Coyle. Bruins fans starting to chant. 10 minutes to go here in period 3. That one goes around the boards. Kept in no here by the Red Wings. Osterley. Out now to Kastelic. Kastelic. Stands out into the corner. Here comes Charlie McAvoy the other way. McAvoy out now here to Kastelic. Kastelic. Backhanded shot. Husso makes the save. Frederick on the one-timer. And a save made by Husso. And he'll hold on to it with 9:41 left. In less time than a Vine video. Hey, Vine videos are fun to watch. I'm going to get something, quick beverage to drink. I'm getting thirsty. my god. Oh, just commercials. I have not watched a Vine video in a long time. All right, 9:41 to go here in the regulation. Tie game at 2. And the faceoff is won by the Red Wings. Here comes Sherratt the other way. Sherratt knocked away. Zadorov comes up with a loose puck, and we'll clear it out to center. Now whacked right back in here by Detroit. Over 9.5 minutes gone, or almost 10.5 minutes gone here in the third period. Carlo will fire it in into the corner. Red Wings looking to try to get out of their own zone. Zacha looking. Zacha out to Brazeau. Or Carlo, one-timer. Save made here by Husso. I tried to make a Vine video of Giancarlo Stanton running to first base, but it didn't give me enough time. Giancarlo Stanton runs so slow that the Vine video couldn't upload. You can't make a Vine video of Giancarlo Stanton running to first base. And the faceoff's won by Lohrei. He shoots. All save made here by Husso. And Sider will clear it all the way out to center ice. Oh, puck's knocked away. Hand pass was called. Lindholm will hold on to the puck. Make a Vine video of Garrett Cole. Garrett Cole running to first base. See if you can make a Vine video about Garrett Cole telling his first baseman to run to first base. Hey, we gained another sub. 7 subs away. Face-off is won in the neutral zone. Fired in. Up. Offsides at the line there for Detroit. So, Boston and Chicago tomorrow night at 7:30. Make sure to have your notifications on for that one. And Thursday night will be potentially for the Kraken and Islanders. If not, buffering. Face-off one here by the Bruins. Cleared to center. Knocked down here by Marchand. Marchand out now to Lindholm. Loses it at the blue line. Detroit comes up with a loose puck. Here's Sider. Sider, backhanded pass. Comfer. Out now to Tarasenko. Tarasenko looks. Blue line. Out here to Berggren. Berggren out to Sider now. Sider, one-timer, up over the glass. And now it goes all the way out to center ice. 8:10 to go. Here's Gustafsson. Curls back into his own zone. Drops it off here to Sider. 8 minutes to go here in the third. Gustafsson out now to Sider. Sider out to Larkin. Larkin fires. Shot gets blocked. And here comes Boston the other way on a 1-on-2, though. Lohrei looking. Frederick. Out to Coyle. Coyle now to Kastelik. Out to Frederick. And he loses the puck, and now it's cleared out to center ice. Dumped in. There by Raymond. Carlo tries to clear. Carlo will keep the puck. 7:31 to go here in the game. Kastelik out to Frederick. Knocked away. Vegas and Edmonton is on after this game. I might watch bits and pieces of that as I finish studying for a test. Here's Hall. Valeno fires. Save made here by Korpisalo. He'll hold on to it with 7:10 to go in the period. C. What? There's a C. Nice. Well, the Swedish, their Four Nations face-off team announced first, followed by Finland, and then it'll be the U.S. and the Canadians. Okay. And the championship game is in Boston, apparently. Stolen away. Here comes Mott. Mott charging in. Fires just wide of the net. Kept in though here by the Red Wings. Mott. Centering pass. Knocked away. DeBrincat comes up with a loose puck. Here's Sherratt. Fires that one in. Mott. Back to DeBrincat. Loose puck controlled here by the Bruins. Here comes Geekie. Out now to Zacha. Zacha waits. One-timer. McAvoy shoots. Glove save by Husso. With 6:36 left here in the game. Welcome in late, kids 13. Oh, we lost a sub. Someone unsubscribed. Nick Suzuki scored a goal, looks like, for Montreal, because I have him on fantasy, and he just scored. So 6:36 left. And the faceoff is won by Detroit. And now it's cleared out to center ice. Mott clearing that down. Here comes Kopp. Kopp into the Boston zone. And Casper couldn't keep it onside. And Lindholm with the loose puck. Lindholm now to Peak. Peak up to Marchand. Stolen away. Bruins will fire it in. Lindholm now with it. Out to Peak. Peak will send it to center. Lindholm fires it in. Oh, Marchand couldn't hold on to it. Shabbat with it. 6 minutes to go here in regulation. Bruins and Red Wings tied at 2. That one's stolen away here by Marchand. Brings it up the right side. Marchand curls back to the blue line. Looks past Carlo. One-timer. Save made by Husso. And Rasmussen will clear it out to center. Marchand out to Zadorov. Zadorov out to Carlo. Carlo, that one's stolen away. Here comes Edmondson. Edmondson fires. Korpisalo makes the save. Redirected in front. And again, that one goes wide of the net. And that one's brought into center ice. Zacha, Brazeau. Oh. That one slid into the net. That was Beecher, actually, not Zacha. Brazeau in front of the net. Husso again makes the save. Puck is still loose. Zadorov with the puck. Out now to Brazeau. Brazeau behind the net, looking. Looks here for Kastelik. And Gustafsson will backhand it away to center, and it goes all the way down the ice. And it will be icing against the Red Wings with 5 minutes even to go in regulation. So tomorrow, like I said, tomorrow night, be live for the Blackhawks. Bruins and Blackhawks. That game will be on at 7:30, not 7. So, if you're new, just subscribe to make sure your notifications are on for that one. And the faceoff is won by the Bruins. Here's Zacha. Blue line pass. Here's McAvoy. McAvoy. Pasternak. Oh, penalty called against Detroit. Korpisalo is going to go to the bench. Extra attacker on is Marchand, and Detroit will somewhat touches the puck. Looked like Gustafsson touched the puck, and penalty will be coming up against the Red Wings. Gustafsson heading to the box. Gustafsson will go to the box. 2 minutes for a trip. Oh, yeah, that was an obvious trip. Or they're going to another TV timeout. See if the Bruins can score on this latest power play. All right. Here we go. Final under 5 minutes to go here in this game. Let's see what Detroit can do on defense. Oh, buffering apparently. Hold on, let me fix that. Shot. Oh, that one just goes wide. Minute 50 to go. Here's Brazeau. Out now to Frederick. Pasternak keeps it in at the blue line. Out now to Lohrei. Pasternak fakes the one-timer. Oh, come on. What is going on here? Lohrei out to Pasternak. Pasternak waits. Lohrei fires, blocked. And that one's cleared all to center ice. Red Wing player goes down on the ice. Why does this keep buffering? Frederick, Mott is down on the ice and he's limping. Pasternak. Red Wings will clear it away. Minute 10 to go here on this power play. Korpisalo will play it behind the net. Gives it here to Lohrei. Minute 4 to go on this power play. Lohrei looks, brings it up here to Lindholm. Lindholm brings it up out to Pasternak. Pasternak to Zacha. Zacha now to Lindholm, knocked away from Sherratt. Zacha, 49 seconds to go. Lindholm, loose stick, kept in here by Marchand. Now to Pasternak. He fires. Oh, he whiffed. He whiffed on it. McAvoy, though, keeps it in. Now to Marchand. Back to McAvoy. McAvoy to Zacha. Zacha, Pasternak one-timer, gets blocked by Sherratt. Pasternak looks, blue line. McAvoy loses it at the blue line, and Boston will have to retreat. As Detroit will clear it all the way down the ice. They get a line change. McAvoy with it. 3 minutes to go here in the third. McAvoy up now to Kastelic. Kastelic charges in on the right side. Kastelic will now circle the net. Gets it now to Zadorov. Zadorov fires one. Down saved by Husso. And the Red Wings will bring it up to center. Here's Rasmussen. Rasmussen chips it behind the net. That one's wide. McAvoy will try to clear. Zadorov out now to Kastelic. McAvoy, blue line, controlled here by Boston. Kastelic stolen away. Now it's kept in here by Kopp. Kopp loses the puck. Here's Kepke. Kepke out now to Carlo. Carlo out now to Carlo will bring it up the ice. Looks. Fired in here by Detroit. Oh, the puck bounced in the air. And Husso will hold on to it with 2:04 to go here in the third. So 2:04 to go here in regulation. Red Wings and Bruins tied here at 25 shots for the Red Wings compared to the Bruins 31. And the faceoff is one. Puck is loose. Oh, Detroit's got it actually. As here comes Compher. Or Veleno, will chip it in. Here's Osterley. Will backhand it away. Out now to Zacha. Zacha now to Lindholm. He'll bring it up the ice. Lindholm looking. Zacha in front. Oh, Husso knocks it away with his glove. Here's Veleno now. Veleno will chip it in. Frederick with the puck. Here come the Bruins the other way. Osterley fires. Save made. Frederick charging in on net. He loses the stick. Where's the puck? It's whacking in front and stolen away. And here comes Tarasenko. Tarasenko with Kasper. Berggren shoots. Save made here by Korpisalo. He'll hold on with a minute 15 to go here in regulation. I don't want that. 1:15 to go here in the second. 26-33 the shots here in favor of Boston. So 75 seconds left. And faceoff is won by Detroit. Here's Raymond. Oh, nice hit there by Rasmussen. McAvoy comes up with the puck. Here's Zadorov now. Zadorov will clear it out to center, and it goes into the Red Wing zone. Edmondson with under a minute to go. Please don't tell me we're going to go to overtime. Edmondson waiting, just waiting for a play. And he's going to drop this off to Raymond. Raymond will send it to center, up to Rasmussen. Rasmussen will backhand it in. McAvoy, good hit there on Larkin. Lindholm comes up with the puck, and we'll clear it out to center ice. It goes all the way down, and it's an icing. Icing against the Bruins. And Sider will get there with 31.9 left. $31.9 left. Once again, 31.9 left. 26-33 shots in favor of Boston. Red Wings win the draw. Here's to break it. One-timer tipped as it goes into the corner. And the Bruins are just basically trying to play keep-aways. It didn't go offsides apparently. Bruins are just going to milk the clock, it looks like. McAvoy just sitting in his own zone. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to go to overtime. Both teams are just going to take the point. So both teams will take the point, and we are going to go to overtime. So overtime. Overtime in Boston. Overtime. They're just... Oh, this is another... So we actually get overtime. We are getting overtime. All right, here we go. Overtime's about to start. My camera has low FPS. Who cares? FPS. Oh, Colorado just came back and beat the Sabres, apparently. All right, here we go. 3-on-3 overtime. Larkin versus Lindholm in the faceoff circle, and the Bruins win the draw. McAvoy will curl back to his own blue line. McAvoy looking, drops that one off. Here comes Zacha. Zacha brings it up. He's gonna shoot. Husso with the glove save. Oh, he gives it up to Larkin though. Larkin. Oh, nice little move. Larkins gets away. He shoots. Oh, it's off the post. Larkin nearly just ended this game, but it bounced right off the post. Pastrnak gets away there from Raymond, sets it up to Lindholm. Lindholm, waiting, and heads back to center. Lindholm out now to Pasternak. Got 4:14 to go here in overtime. Drops it off now here to Lohrei. Lohrei brings it up to center. Lohrei out now here to Marchand. Marchand charges in on the net. Now circles around. Marchand fires. Now it's deflected and goes to the corner. Lohrei with it though. Looking around. Can't find anybody. Knocked away there from Seider. Oh, is that a penalty? It's not. Raymond out now to Seider. Seider with some good defense out now to Larkin. It's a 2-on-2 the other way here for Detroit. Larkin drops it off to Raymond, and he circles back. Raymond sent it all the way back down to Husso. Husso now to DeBrincat. 3:30 to go here in the game. Edvinsson will clear back, or center back in his own zone. Edvinsson brings it up to center now. Here he comes. Edvinsson drives in. Oh, Zadorov with a good defense. Zadorov behind the net. Looking. Now he just sits in his own zone. 3 minutes to go. 3 minutes left here in overtime. He drops it off here to Pasternak. Pasternak knocked away, and it goes to the corner. DeBrincat with the loose puck. 2:50 to go here in overtime. Pasternak, Zacha, Pasternak, back to Zacha, shoots, he scores, and the Bruins win it. Pavel Zacha with the game-winning goal, and the Bruins win it 3-2 here in overtime. I want to see this. Oh, that should have been a penalty against Pasternak. Oh, I can understand why. They just said the Red Wings are furious about that. Oh, I'd really be mad about that. That was a penalty against Pasternak, but the referees did not call it. Oh, that's a penalty. All right, so that's the game. Anybody we can redirect to tonight, or no? No? Nope. Apparently not. All right, so I'm going to wrap this up. Guys, thanks for showing up. And, yeah. I will see you guys tomorrow. See you back for another stream. Bye-bye, everybody.